Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel, Divinely True Tarot. I'm your reader, Annetta. And we're going to tap into the energies of what your person have to say to you that they are not saying. We're going to see what their occur. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Yes, we are going to see what messages from your person that they're not currently telling you or that they're keeping hidden from you, okay? Collective, please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. Let's hop right on into it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for allowing me to channel messages from the Divine through to the Tarot for the highest good of the collective. Heavenly Father, I pray that you'll send clear, precise messages through my archangels, my spirit guides, my ancestors of love and light. And Heavenly Father, I pray that you'll protect my energies and the energies of the collective as we open ourselves up to receive these messages. In the mighty name of Jesus, I love you, I praise you, and I thank you. Amen, amen. Shalom, shalom. All right. I hope you guys are doing well, collective. This is a holiday weekend. This is the 4th of July, but like I said, this message is timeless. So whenever you click on this video, this message could be for you, okay? Let's roll. Holy Spirit, what message do the collective's person have to say to us, the collective? Okay, we'll take that one. Let's see. Let's get some more, Holy Spirit. Can you kick out some more? Thank you. Let's kick out some more. Let's kick out some more, Holy Spirit. Ooh, Archangel Metatron. Hey, baby. I love it when you show up. Metatron don't be playing. Archangel Michael is here too. Yes. Okay. Michael. Let's see. Ooh, okay, Michael. You showed up for this one. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. Let's get one more. Let's get one more before we get into the reading. Okay, these two wanted to come out. That's fine. All right, so they all, Holy Spirit, always give me more than what I asked for. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Your person want to know why they can't move on from you. They stuck on you, collective. You are like I'm hearing a burning desire. They just don't know what it is about you that they just keep thinking about you. They want to be with you. They can't let you go. They keep comparing other people to you, something of the sort. But we're going to see. The passion is too much. You whip that thing on. That's what some of you guys, they cannot get over the passion that you two have between you and you guys' connection. It's like, it was good. It was the... Now, let me shut up. Because I can't find the right words for YouTube. But with the passion too much, oh yeah, the sex was good. It was good. Oh, they have to let go to find themselves. So, for some of you, your person disconnected from the connection. But now they find themselves, they just cannot release your energy. Yeah, they cannot release your energy here. They have to let go to find themselves. It's making me feel like your person, they had to get, I don't want to say have to give up, but they feel as though that they should separate from the connection in order to find out what it is about you in the connection that they just can't let go of. I hope I got that out right, because it's like letting go to find yourself. I mean, come on. It's just too much. The passion is just too much. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to think about it, but they can't help but thinking about it. Think about it. Think about you. Think about the love that you guys shared, the passion that was between you. You were right. Something you was right about, collective. You could have told your person the truth. They didn't believe you when you said it, and now they see. Can't make a decision. They don't know what to do. They have to find themselves, and they can't make a decision. So your person is sitting at a crossroads here. A crossroads about you and this passionate relationship that you once had here. I'm better with my mind than with my heart. Yeah. Your person is battling how they feel. Look, your person is like, they discovering that they actually in love with you. And it's like, shit, they don't know what to do with them energies or do with them. Let me get it right. They don't know what to do with the truth of how they feel about you. Their person was living in an illusion when they was with you. But now that they had to let go, or they let go of the connection, it's like, damn, now they got to refigure themselves or find out what it is about you that they got to have, or they liked, or they just very passionate about. And it's feeling sexual. They miss your sex. They miss the love that you gave. Let's get some more. Okay. Let's get some more. They said let's get some more, so let's get it. Holy Spirit, what else can you tell me? They can't make a decision right now about what? The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. This is very sexual. Your person is like, you're the best they ever had. Passions ignited. It's like when you guys were intimate, it was very intense for your person. But they didn't know how intense it was until they separated from you. They can't find that nowhere else. They can't find that passion and that desire that they had with you, with anybody else. This is how come they can't let it go. They know why they can't let you go. I mean, it's just passion all over the place. It's like, ooh. They made a head over heart decision when it came to you. Letting go. Can't express themselves and shit. They don't know. They can't make a decision. They can't express themselves. They are at a crossroads because it was just too much for them. If they could go back in time, they would handle things differently. If they could go back in time, they would have never separated from you or did something that caused you to separate from them. With all of this passion here, and they can't handle it, it's making me feel like this one was they were following their passions, so they could have been involved in third parties. They could have intimacy outside of the connection with somebody else. You know, this passion-driven person here. I heard sex addiction. Okay, some of them have a sex addiction, and it's like sex and passion, or sex and love making is two totally different worlds. Okay, worlds apart. Having sex is, you know, the act of. Making love is the emotion behind the act of being intimate here. And they just now understanding the difference between the two. This is how come they can't let go of you. Okay, we'll take them. Bottom of the deck we have, how could you ever forgive me in the mess I made? See what I'm saying? Following passions. Wild child is what I heard. Untamed heart is what I heard. Yeah. Please do what's best for your heart. Your person know that they hurt you. Following these tempting desires that they just had to explore. They lost you. Yep. They feel alone. They know what they did. Your person is lonely. They want to be different. They want to show up different for you in the connection. But they can't come to you right now because why? They're still stuck. They're stuck in the sum of their decisions is what I heard. Your person is stuck trying to figure themselves out. This connection with your person, they never felt this before. They never ever had these feelings about anybody before. They didn't show up the way they were supposed to in this connection here. This is why you were right. You told them some type of truth. And now they coming to the realization of that truth. This is why they can't make a decision. Can't make a decision about what it is that they want. This is why they had to let go and find themselves. For some of you, your person is not reaching out to you because of this. It's like, damn, this is an aha moment about what it is that they have done in the connection for them to feel lonely. You guys are not together feeling lonely. Hell no. You guys are not together. They know that they cannot, or they feel as though that they could not obtain your forgiveness for the things that they've done, the mess that they made of this connection. They want to be different, but they can't come to you right now. This is somebody that's going through a transitional period. Revelation is here. With this, please do what's best for your heart. Your person know that you love them. Your person know that you show love, you gave love, that you were actually emotionally invested in the connection. But they did something that make a mess of this. For some of you, had to walk away. You had to let go to find yourself. And they know this. You were right. I had to let go to find myself. You were right. Collective, you had to let go of this connection with your person because it was just too much. It was like they was doing too much with this mess they made. And now that they living in the sum of their decisions, they don't know what the fuck to do. If they could go back in time, they would do things differently. They fucked up. And now they lonely and shit. Wanting to change. They don't want to see, they don't want you to see, they don't want you to see them in the state that they're in. Not the headspace that they're operating in, or the emotional state as well. What can you tell me about why can't I move on from you? Okay. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. Yeah. They want to work on it. But they sabotage the connection. This is why they made a mess of it. This is why they know that you doing what's best for your heart is the right move for you. They can't help but acknowledge that. They can, yeah, there's guilt here. The reason why they can't move on from you is because of guilt, because of the sabotaging decisions that they made against this connection. Now they want to rebuild it. But they just don't know how. Can't make a decision. They don't know how. It's a burning desire. What can you tell me about the passion is too much? There's a lot of guilt and shame and regret here. Thank you. Love. See what I said? There's a difference between having sex with somebody and making love to somebody. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, and passion. It's just too much. Your love that you have for your person, they didn't know how to handle it. Could have been in a karmic relationship, or they were involved in a karmic relationship while they were involved in a loving relationship with you, collective. This is why I said they made a mess of. This is why they're saying they made a mess of it. So it was a karmic involved. They were already fucking with a karmic connection while they were in a loving connection with you. This is for some, not all, but this is the main energy I'm getting. Your love is unconditional. You know, you really put your all, your heart, soul into this connection, especially when you was intimate. A lot of you guys went out your way to, how should I say, fulfill passionate desires for your person. Meaning, like, if your person like to, let's just say, for an example, your person like to do it doggy style, but you don't really feel it. You know, that's not how you get off. You get off shit on top or something like that. But you were willing to always take it doggy style. Please forgive me, but this is the analogy I'm getting. I can't get up. But you see what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you did things to please them. You did things to please them at the expense of your pleasures. And they like that. Now they see. Now they understand how much you were invested into pleasing them, making sure they're happy and satisfied. And this could be in all areas of your connection, not just sexual. I just gave that as an example. But, you know, it could be also, too, knowing damn well you don't like spaghetti, but you make spaghetti every Thursday because that's what they like. You know, things like that. Now they see your effort that you put into this connection. What can you tell me about? I have to let go to find myself. This is you, collective. Yep. Acts. You had to break up. You had to separate to find yourself. You see what I mean? Yeah, you had to let it go because it was just draining. It was just too much. Somebody could have been in competition with you. Another woman. We have the snake. It says competition, envy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. This is making me feel this is the mess that they made. They involved somebody else in the connection. This is why you had to cut it and separate so you could find yourself. Because it was draining. It was depleting. Because of all the love that you had for this person, or have. Some of you still have it, you know what I mean? But you showed it. You operated in it. And they didn't reciprocate that. And so, therefore, it started to drain you. You said, fuck this. You were right. What can you tell me about you were right? What was the collective right about? Thank you. Many options, decisions, unconditional love, streaking along. Yeah, you were right. Look, you told your person about this third party, this other person, this other woman, man, or whoever. And they denied. And so you just said, fuck it. I got to love myself before I could love on anybody else, because you're draining me. You're depleting me. And you were right about that other person. You was right about them having many options. You was right about them not having conditional love. You was right about being strung along. And you were right about them having one-night stands. Yes, you were. Your person, you told your person this. And they denied. And so when you separated because of this, now it's like, damn, I really did. Or, you know, now they're seeing the truth about their deceptions and shit. So now they have to sit in that. Sit in that within self. A lot of you guys, they had a choice between two. This is why they couldn't make a decision, whether it was with you or with this other person, this third party. They couldn't make a decision about it. And it's, like I said, it's feeling sexual here. You made love to them. They just had sex with the other. That's what caused the separation. That's what caused the separation. And they're missing you. They're missing you because they're unsure about their future without you. Now they want to chase you. Now they want to chase you with this chaser energy. They have abandonment issues. This is what I'm saying. How they going to move on now that you done separated from your person in the relationship? Now they want to know, well, how the fuck can I move on? How the fuck did I miss this out? How come I couldn't make a decision? How come I had to play the field or juggle? Or, you know, they starting to see the sum of their decisions here. And they made the wrong decisions when it came to playing with your heart. Not being 100 with you. Not showing up in the connection the way that you were. You were loyal. You were, your integrity was intact. You were the one that was putting effort into making it work, into growing the connection. And your person, they did it. They were still out there discovering other options or seeing if, you know, what else was out there while you was here trying to make it work. This is why you separated. What can you tell me about can't make a decision? Thank you. We have hand of cards. Taking a risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing the hand. See? They couldn't make a decision because they had other options. The other options did not pan out. Because now they over here wishing that they could what? Be different. Now they over here lonely. They wishing they could have made other different decisions when it came to you. But now they're stuck over there in the sum of their decisions. This is why they can't come forward now. Because they made a mess of it. And they know they don't deserve your forgiveness. If they could go back in time, they would do things differently. I want to be different. If I could go back in time, I would do things differently. Yeah. They wouldn't have had these other options or chose another option. Nah. If they knew then what they know now, they wouldn't have did that shit. But when they was in a connection with you, they was just out there seeing what it is. What else is there? What else is there to do is what I heard. Wow. What can you tell me about I'm better with my mind and with my heart? See, they thought that somebody else or another option or connection was better than what they had with you. So they used a head over heart decision and went over there. They didn't consider the emotions or the affections that you had or they had with you in this connection. Date. Meeting someone new. I can't make this up. They was out there dating, trying to see what else is out there. You know, I heard dating sites. Some of them could have been on dating sites or dating apps. Yeah, karmic relationship. This person, they went towards another connection that was karmic. They chose that. And it's like now they're triggered. They're letting go of that karmic connection because they're loving on you, collective. Letting go and loving on you. Because they chose wrong. Now they got truth and clarity about the connection that they had with you. Reminiscing. Snapshots of what happiness and love look like. Now that they figure out that it ain't over there with them other options. Third parties and shit. What can you tell me about the passion is overwhelming? I don't know how to handle this. Some of you guys, the person have a sex addiction. They like multiples here until they run into you. They didn't know that they was going to be feeling like this for one person because they're used to having options. But when they met you and got into a connection or a relationship with you, it changed the game. They tried to hold on to something that was old now because you came and you broke that. You broke that cycle in their life of having many options, but they held on to it. And now that you have separated yourself from the connection, now they realize, well, damn, this was the one. This was the one. I didn't need no other options. I didn't need no other choices. I didn't need no other third parties. I had it. But they didn't see that until after you separated. Now, you know how they say hindsight is 20/20? That's what's happening with your person. Here we have the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, the other woman that came right the fuck on out. Like I said, these passions is overwhelming. They don't know how to handle it. They have a sex addiction, or they're addicted to the thrill of being with new people or somebody new. Like somebody like polyamorous energy. They like a variety. But when they came into your energies, or when they came together with you, collective, that tricked them up. That tricked them up because there's actually a lot of love and desire and passion for you. But they fucked it up, making a mess because they kept their options open and they kept going on and giving in to other options because that's what they always done. This one never was loyal to anybody. Not even you, collective. But guess what? Because of the loss of you, this one ready to be loyal now. Lock it up. They don't want to be a player no more. Because they know that the end all, the be all is with you. But it wasn't until after they seen that these other options didn't pan out and what shit didn't add up to what they already had with you. What can you tell me about, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently? You damn right. They wouldn't have been fucking with all these other options and choices and third parties and shit. But it took them losing you for them to even come to that conclusion. And now they want it. What can you tell me, Holy Spirit? Let's kick it out. Let's kick it out. Yeah. But they, you know, they understand the reasons why you left. They understand the reason why you gave up on the connection. They understand the things that they have done to sabotage this connection as well. Here we have kisses. Unconditional love. If they go back in time, they'll give you love unconditionally. They will kiss you more. Okay? They will be more intimate. They would have been more affectionate. Okay? They would have been more reciprocal of the love that you was giving or was trying to give to them. Wedding rings. They would have married you. Collective. If your person could go back in time, they would have married you. They would have made healthy choices when it came to love with you. And now, you know, now they see the truth. Now they see the truth of the connection that they have with you. Yeah. What can you tell me about please do what's best for your heart? They know you deserve better. Not enough. They feel as though they're not enough. This is why they like shit. You know, they know that you deserve better than what they was given. Okay? You was frustrated in this relationship. Your person was operating out of pride and ego. Your person also, too, lacked confidence. This is why they self-sabotage the connection, because they didn't feel as though that this connection was going to go the distance. That you were the one that they should settle down with. They didn't believe that because they never operated in that energy. Not even when they were with you. It wasn't until the loss of you that now they see like, oh shit, I had it all and then I lost it all. It's over. Grim Reaper is here. This relationship is over. No second chances. Growth and transform your life. This is why they over here kicking themselves in the ass. Feeling lonely and shit. They know that this is over. The damage is done. The damage is done. And this is how come they realized that they wasn't enough for you, because they didn't show up. They did not put their best foot forward or put all of their, how should I say, their energy into making this work. Now they see where they lacked. Now they see where they just didn't show up. They didn't give you what you required and desired when it came to your person or your partner in a connection. What can you tell me about feeling lonely? What can you tell me about feeling lonely, Holy Spirit? Let's get it. What can you tell me about feeling lonely? Yeah, love call. They're going to call you. Yeah, I heard drunk calling as well, so be careful. Somebody expresses love a message, thinking of you and letting you know because they're feeling lonely without you. This is apologies that's coming in here. Yeah, karmic relationship that came right on out. This person turned this connection into a karmic relationship. Also, too, that karmic relationship that they were, that other connection or that other option, I should say, because it was a karmic. That other option did not work out. And now they want to hit you up. You could get a phone call, text, email, something of the sort. Because they feel lonely without you. They feel lost without you. It's a big ass, huge ass, gaping hole in their heart that you left when you left. Now they want to be different. Now they want to show up for the connection. What can you tell me about I want to be different? What can you tell me about I want to be different, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, cassette. Overthinking. Replaying events over and over in their head. This is guilt and regret about what they have done against this connection. They can't stop thinking about the choices that they made to cause this separation. Your person needs time to heal. Clock is ticking is what I heard. They need more time to heal for you. And this is why they can't come to you right now. Because they need more time to heal from the heartbroken at the bottom of the deck. You see what I mean? They need time to heal. Because they have to not only get over what they have done in the connection. They have to get over the consequences of their actions that they have done in this connection. So they're going to have to ride that karmic cycle out. Some of them are stuck with that karmic relationship, that karmic partner, that other option. Because right here with you, collector, there's love. You was operating in the energies of love. They wasn't. This is why they kept their options open, because they're operating in karmic energies, low vibing energies. So your love over here wasn't exciting enough. It wasn't turned up enough. It wasn't exciting. So they went out there looking for more, somebody else that they can have that turned up, exciting, you know, connection with. Basically, they felt as though you was basic and boring, collective. Because you was operating in love. You wasn't out there doing that freak shit, doing that fuck shit. Okay? You wasn't out there twerking in the club and twerking on the car and shit like that. They like that. Because this is an example, I'm just saying. But that's the energy that they gravitated towards. While you over here keeping house, cooking, cleaning, making sure that the house is straight, going to work every day, 9 to 5, trying to start a business and shit. You ain't got time to be hanging out and fucking around in these streets and in these clubs and in these parking lots or whatever the fuck they gather to do their bullshit that I see. You weren't out there doing that. You was taking care of home and the kids. Going to school, getting your education, handling business. They wasn't attracted to that. That was basic to them. They wanted to be over here in this karmic energy, low vibing energy, getting drunk, high, smoking all day. Okay, not doing shit, but looking at videos and playing music and shit. Okay, gossiping and all full of drama and shit like that. They like that type. Or they like that bad boy type or some old shit like that. But you was over here handling business and taking care of home. They didn't see the value of that until you fucking left. And now they got to live in the sum of their decisions. They stuck with it. What can you tell me about I can't come to you right now? This is why they stuck with it. They can't come. Why? Holy Spirit, what can you tell me? Well, we have the runner. They want to run away. They want to run away from whoever they stuck with or whatever situation they stuck with. But let's clarify runner. They can't come to you right now. They want to run back to you, but they can't. They're stuck. Why? They want to be free. They want to let go of whoever they're with right now, or whatever situation that they find themselves in without you. Yeah, seduction. They want to get away from that shit. They're running from somebody who is trying to keep them in a seductive state that is making me feel like that third party. That third party that they chose, that karmic relationship here. Yeah, now they want to come out of it. But it's like it's making me feel like for some of them, because they have this sex addiction or they have all this passion and desire within their energy, the person that they are stuck with, that's how they're keeping your person with them. Sexing them up, sexing them down, dicking them down, whatever the fuck. Catering to their passions and their desires, keeping them high, keeping them drunk. You know, things of the sort. I'm hearing keeping them paid, even. Hey. That other person could be giving your person money and shit. Just to try to keep them. Taking them shopping and shit. Just to keep them. They could be codependent on that other energy. That outside energy, that third party, because it's feeling a desire or a passion that they have in their heart. It could be sex, drugs, rock and roll, money, whatever the fuck. But whatever it is they feel stuck with that. Because it's something that they either depend on, they like it, they rely on it, something of the sort. I heard automobiles. So some of them, shit, they stuck over there because of automobiles. Either the lack of one, or because this person let them use their car, take them everywhere they want to go, something of the sort. I heard that very loud and clear. And that's another instance of the reason why that person just can't come back towards you right now, because they're codependent elsewhere with somebody else for what it is that they provide. And, you know, this is why you just said, fuck it. And this is why your person is just totally devastated and like, fuck, kicking themselves in the ass, because now that you have gone, you had everything. They had everything with you. Shit, they had their own car. They probably had their own room in the house, their little man cave or some old shit like that. Now they over here where they got to share a room with a motherfucker, you know, share a car and shit, you know. So it's like, yeah, they chose wrong. And it wasn't until after the fact, after you left, after you separated the connection, or they separated from you, take it how it resonates. But hindsight is 20/20, and this is the energy and this is the reality that your person is living in at the current moment, okay? All right, collective, I'm going to leave it right here. This is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.